Dear Alex, I'm so happy and honored to spend the rest of our lives together. For the past 4+ years, you've become my best friend, my amazing roommate, and my wonderful co-dog parent. You have such a big heart and are so kind and compassionate. You challenge me in the best ways possible and have truly elevated me to be my best self. I can't wait to spend forever with you. I love you, Jake.
I cannot believe this day is finally here. I sit here today and think about how beautiful our love story has been and how much you mean to me. You are kind, brilliant, loyal, and most importantly, you let me be me. I promise to always support you, love you, stand by you, and root for you every single day. Life can be hard at times, but I know we will get through everything life throws at us. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. Now let's go get married.
Alex, I was an only child until I met you. You started out as a blonde-haired petite girl in class who was rocking athleisure before it was a thing, to my best friend, and finally to my sister for life. You always know exactly what I'm thinking, and you've always known what's best for me before I can see it for myself.
If there's one thing I've loved about him always, it's the positive energy always flows, where you throw out an idea and you're gonna start with maybe mediocre environment situations and end up with fantastic times. And that's how it always described my memories of Jake.
Grace and I would like to welcome Jake's family and Jake into our very small but very full of love family. I have had the privilege to watching my only child, my pride and joy, growing into a wonderful woman, doctor, and now wife. Jake, I am filled with happiness today knowing that my daughter is marrying such a wonderful man.
When Jake started dating Alex, the one thing I really remember sticking out was that he was like, it's not gonna work. She's too beautiful. Cheers to you. Congratulations. And selfishly, I look forward to sharing in your beautiful future together. Cheers.
Listen, love is not always perfect, but when the right people are together, like the both of you, you'll fight to make it work. Or you'll just fight. But the good thing is, Jake, when that happens, you can always turn to Alex's best friends. Cartier, Chanel, Hermes, and it should make everything okay. But in all seriousness, these two people are the epitome of true love, and I'm so lucky to bear witness to it and be a part of this special day.
I thought we were inseparable, and then that nothing could come in between us until I met Jake from State Farm. It was Halloween weekend 4 years from today, Jake. When we first met, I had the pleasure of meeting Jake. Apparently he swept you off your feet by helping you save big on homeowners insurance. I knew that there was something different about this one. Couldn't tell at the time what it was. Whether it was his clever costume or seamless ability to make us laugh by role-playing an insurance agent to absolute perfection, Jake. Jake, as I got to know you more, it became clear that you are one of the nicest people I have ever met my whole life. And a true gentleman.
Marriage is a gift and a calling in which two people become for one another a source of love, a fount of blessing, and a deep well of grace, bearing each other's burdens and sharing in each other's joys. as Alexandra and Jake commit their lives to one another. Families are joined, friendships are forged and strengthened, and a new community of love is formed. As we bear witness to the vows being made today, let us surround Alexandra and Jake with affection and prayer, giving thanks for all the ways that God's love is made manifest in our lives. I, Jake, take you, Alexandra,
to
be my beloved.
And I promise,
Before God and these witnesses, to be loving and faithful, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live. I, Alexandra, take you, Jake, to be my beloved. And I promise, before God and these witnesses, to be loving and faithful, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live. It is now my privilege to introduce to you Alexandra and Jake, the newlyweds. You may now seal your vows with a kiss.